Welcome everyone, Farmer Cobb here. Today we're going to do the new mods for February 5th of 2021. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to the mod review for February 5th of 2021. So as always, up on the screen you're going to see a couple of timestamps for different parts of the mod review or different categories if you'd like to jump ahead to those. If you're looking for a specific mod, down below in the YouTube slider bar, all the mods will be linked out down there so you can jump to exactly what you want. But without further ado, I'd like to jump into the updates for today. So first off, we have updates to the Old Lizard Car Trailer Pack by Austri and Castan 18. And again, if you want to read the change logs, feel free to pause the screen so you can read them there. And then next up, we have the Wooden Shed Pack by Captain Onion and Philip Player 26, is it? I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Then we have an update to the Shop Search by Paint a Farm and Kim Brand. And then we have an update to Straw Me by Michigan Gaming and maybe Outdoors? I could be wrong. I apologize. And then our next updates are to the Angevin Countryside by Farmer Angevin and the Nardy Trailed Plow by Pepe 978. So there we go. There is also a new mod map out today, which I will be doing a tour on later on. This is Derek Sanka by Powell 20. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I will do a mod tour of this map either later tonight or tomorrow sometime in the morning. So one of those two, but stay tuned for that. And then into the new mods for today. Before we jump into them, we have, well, I guess these are all the new mods, but we have a couple of new mods to go over real quick. So the first one is the Progressive Steering mod. This is by Baron of Modding. This is 39 kilobytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only. In the ModHub, it says, Progressive Steering, as the name implies, Progressive Steering is based on a progressive steering ratio. This significantly increases the precision and high-speed maneuvering. On twisting roads and at junctions, the driver will notice a more dynamic response as a result of the more direct steering. This mod is especially aimed for gamepads and medium to low degree steering wheels. You can change the settings to better fit your hardware and driving style by pressing right shift plus R. On multiplayer, everyone will have its own custom settings. So there you go. If that's something you are interested in, there it is for you. And then our next kind of new mod-esh type thing here we have is the Precision Farming add-on. So this is by Royal Modding. This is 0.11 megabytes to download. This is for PC and Mac players only. So what this says in the ModHub, it says Precision Farming Add-on. This mod is aimed to improve the overall experience while you play with the Precision Farming DLC from Giant Software. Features: request for analyst of a land to a geologist, adds multiplayer support for console commands, console command to reset a farmland without the need to sell it, and all the additional information you may need about these features can be found inside the in-game help. So I will likely be doing a separate video to kind of go over this sometime in the next few days, so stay tuned for that. But that'll be likely what happened, or well, likely what is going to happen. But without further ado, let's jump into the rest of the new mods for today. Alright, so our one and only vehicle for the day is the MAN, or M-A-N, TGX Crane HKL. This is by H.R. Forst und Frausenbach. I'm probably saying that wrong. I really apologize. I'm terrible with names, guys. This is 19.68 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. So yeah, this is a nice little forestry train. It does have an IT runner back to it. And if I look over in the ModHub, it does say it as a required mod, the IT runner 2633 HD pack by Agritechnic Nordreifel. So this is a piece of that pack. But again, this is an IT runner with a crane on it, which is pretty sweet. But first off, we'll take a look in the store. This is going to be found under trucks. All the way down to the end here. There's two different options. So we have the HKL MD and the HKL EPS. So we'll take a look at those here. They're both 175,000 to buy. They both have 550 horsepower and run at 49 miles per hour and hold 490 liters of fuel. So if you look in here at the mod, there we go. This guy right over here. I'm going to try to see the difference here. Let me take a look here. I'm trying to find the difference on that. Two axles, one there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but anyhow, they do have some options in here, so you can adjust the rim color to basically anything on there. So you got all sorts of options. Main color, once again, you can do anything on there. In design color, which let's do something, make that lime green so you can see. So it's going to be the crane boom arm there. So that's what the design color is going to be. It'd be kind of cool if it adjusted the hooks and stuff on here too, to be that design color as well. Wheel brand, you have Lizard, which you can do 6x6, 6x6/4. And then back to 6x6. Under knocking, you can have one 6x6. One 6x6 over 4. Two 6x6, two 6x6 over 4, and then back to one 6x6. Then we back to Lizard. Sorry. There we go. This is what happens when I do the mod reviews at the very end of my day. Extra parts, nothing. Then we can have horns. So you see, adds those horns onto the side there. We have extra mirrors we can add on, and then we have headlight protection. Take a look at that. Yeah, so you got these little grates that are going to go on there. And then we have with all of it. So you can do that as well, or nothing, whatever you want to do. Sun shield, we have small, which is going to be this guy up here. We have big, and back to small. So small or big are kind of your options on that one. Mud flap decals. Let's go back to the very back here. It says nothing. It says signs. Then I'm not even going to try to say it. I'm not going to try to say that or that. And back to nothing. For engine setup, this one's the 500 PS, which has 500 horsepower. Then you have the 640, which has 640 horsepower. The 880, which has 880 horsepower. And then back to the 500. So nothing in here with 550. Kind of strange. But anyhow, where are we at down here? Sun shield color, we have black. We have MAN red, MAN old green, MAN beige, Tatra, brown, blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, green 1, green 2, green 3, green 4, pink, pink and red, berry, white, orange, dark gray, yellow 1, yellow 2, yellow 3, violet 1, violet 2, violet, or no, navy, sorry, just thought there'd be another one. Back to black, I believe. Yep, black's the first one there. You'd think they'd have like a, I don't know if it's maybe you're not allowed to have 4 up here, but it'd be nice if they did it up here. I think it'd be a lot easier. Roof bar, you can have no, or you can have yes, so it adds that one on. And then you have glass gray, or glass yellow, glass gray, sorry, those are for the lights that are on there. So no, yes, and then you have the 2 different light configurations on there. Bull bar, yes, right there, or you can have the gray lights, or you can have the yellow lights, and back to no. So there you go. Lots of different customization on that, so a lot to go through there. We go into this guy here. We'll take a look to make sure we're not missing anything on here, but again, same customizations through colors there. Lizard brand 6x6, 6x6x4, and then knock-ins you have. Yep, same color configurations, extra parts, horns, extra mirrors, headlight protection with all, sun shield, small and big. I'm not going to go through those this time. Mud flap decals, we have nothing. Once again, signs, okay. And yep, all the same. Okay, 500 PS, so 500 horsepower, 640, 880, back to 500. Roof bar, yes. With lights, and then with the other colored lights, back to no. Down here at the bottom, the bull bar is all the same options, which I'm just so curious at what the difference is between those. Let me see if I can't figure that out real quick. So let's see here. Aha, so one of them has a steering axle, which I'm not, we'll see actually. Let's hop out of here. If this one has it, then it's this one, but if it doesn't, then it's the other one. It might be the other one. Up in here, sounds nice. We got it unfolded here if we open up the menu here. That's crane open and closing. It's closing up there. I like how nice and I love how I'm up in there. That's awesome. That is awesome. That folds it all up and you're good to go. Let's see here. In addition to that, so if I go G to go over to here. Yep, there we go. And to close cover. Open cover. So there you go. So you have to hit G to switch between those two. So crane, then close cover, open color. So those are your 2 kind of options here. So this one's crane open. Let's open that crane back up. And the reason being, if I hit C here, this is going to take me in the cab. Sounds nice. Horn works. Kind of hard to hear in here. And I'm in the crane, so you can look in the crane, which is awesome. Controls for the crane. Pretty standard stuff with the mouse there. Going up and down. Oh, there we go. Whew, fast once you figure out what you're doing. But there you go. Let's see if I can go. Yep. Out. Let's see. There we go. Rotating that around. Up, down, left, right. Doesn't appear to have any effect. Up, down. Anyhow, yeah, pretty sweet. And I can go out to the crane itself, and then back to the truck. There we go. I can hear the horn much better now. Lights. 1, 2, 3. Work lights, and off right there. So 1, 2, 3. And 3 doesn't have anything on the front, so it's just the work lights, which I think is kind of cool, actually. You can have the lights off in the front and just have the work lights. But yeah, very cool. I'm gonna go back to, I guess that's just outside of the cab, huh? Yep, there we go. Yeah, and you can fold it up, do whatever you want. You can put whatever IT runner backs you want on it. I mean, obviously the forestry one seems pretty logical with the crane setup there, but you can do whatever you want with that. Then, oh, is there any beacons on this? Yep, there we go. So if you turn beacons on, Got beacons on the back, right up there at the top, and on the front of the vehicle right there. So pretty sweet. But there you go. That is the MAN TGX Crane HKL. And actually, let's see. This one does not appear to be the steering axle. So let's go. Yeah, I think it's gonna be the other one there for you. That's what I can. Based on what I'm reading, and I could be wrong. Let me know down in the comments if I am. But that seems to be the difference there. But regardless, there you go. That is the MAN TGX Crane HKL. All right, next up we have the Lizard Sleza 1000. This is by Kawa and by Banana Joe Modding. This is 9.71 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. So in the store, this is going to be found under crop protection. Go down to the end here. There it is. It's 5,500 to buy. Has a 14-meter working width. Holds 1,000 liters of either herbicide or liquid fertilizer. Requires 30 horsepower. We go into here. We can operate the main color or adjust the main color, any of those. I kind of like these kind of earth tone colors. I really like that. Those options that are in there. Yeah, pretty cool. A lot of different shades of kind of just the earth tones. I really like that. But anyhow, you can adjust all of those. Wheel brand, under Lizard, you have standard, working to narrow tires and back to wide tires. So standard, wide, and narrows. Under trailer board, you have standard and wides again, and back to standard. Under Lizard, you're back to Lizard again. So there you go. This is pretty sweet. Actually, nice little spreader there. A lot of good detail to it. Fill it up. Hit X to unfold it. We'll take a look at that. Nice. Fantastic. I probably shouldn't have unfolded it before taking the... Oh, that just went right through it. That's kind of interesting. Is there no collision on that? That actually could be kind of nifty. You could probably drive around. Let's go check in on these trees. See if there's a collision or not. No, you can drive it right through those. Well, that's interesting. That's kind of cool. Anyhow, if I open up the help menu, B to turn it on, hire worker, and you can unfold and fold with X. So if I hit B to turn it on, works nice, and it does appear to be adding a fertilizer state. So turn it back off. But there you go. That is the Lizard Sleza 1000. All right, and next up we have the L116. This is by Hostile Mods. This is 2.68 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. So take a look at this in the store. It's going to be found under Fertilizer Technology. Right here, does fertilizer, 400 liters, 7-meter working width, runs at 9 miles per hour. 1,500 to buy, so not too bad. If we come into here, we can adjust the main color to anything on there. And we can adjust the giant design color to anything on there. So let's see something a little bit different. There we go. And then down here under standard for stickers, let's see what we have on here. Stickers, standard, okay. Capacity 300, and then capacity 350, capacity 400, back to 300. So if you can add, those are actually kind of cool little wood panels that they kind of throw on the top there, but hop out of there. Here it is. We have the wood panels on it and the sticker on it, all that good stuff. R to fill it up. Fills up fairly quickly. Open up the help menu there. You can hit I to unload it. You can hit V to lower it if you want to. You don't really probably want to do that, or it doesn't really matter a whole lot. B to turn it on. There you go. It is doing its job. It is fertilizing. But there you have it. That is the L116. All right, next up we have the Spearhead Stubble Master 730. This is by Big Farmer 145. This is 18.59 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. So this is going to be found in the store. Oh goodness, under mowers, here we go. Go down to the end here. There we have the Stubble Master 730. A little bit expensive maybe. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Compared to other mowers, it's probably not too bad. Runs at 13 miles per hour. 7.3 meter working width. Requires 160 horsepower. And it says mowers cut grass, which makes sense. Going here, we can adjust the rim color to anything on there. Main color, we can adjust it once again to all those different colors on there. And design color, we can adjust it to black if we'd like to. So down here we have remove windrows. We have mowing or mulching, so you can set it up for those. Mulching, stubble cultivator mod. I'm back to mowing there. So Stubble Master 2020, 2019, star cut, and then back to 2020. No attacher. We have a trailer low back, so you can have that set up there. Trailer back, and then no attacher. Trailer low, so I'm assuming that's gonna be for here if we go trailer low. Let's go back to trailer here. Trailer low. Oh, it's probably the front. Jeez, what am I thinking here? Yep, there we go. Trailer low and trailer there. So you have a couple options on there. But yeah, not too bad. It's a good looking mod, actually. I like it quite a bit. I say actually, I mean, it's fantastic. If someone made that, that's awesome. That's all I can say about modding. It's awesome. X to unfold it. There we go. Oop, gotta get it unfolded. B to turn it on. V to lower it down. And there we go. It is mowing just as it should. You can hire a worker to do it if you'd like, but there you have it. That is the Spearhead Stubble Master 730. Next up, we have the RZ3M. This is by Mr. Dynamite88 in Theroxy. This is 3.18 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. So this is a 3-meter mower. This is going to be found once again under mowers right down here next to our other friend here, the Spearhead. Lizard RZ3, 4,000 to buy, 7 miles per hour working speed, runs at 3 meters, 40 horsepower required. We go into here, we can adjust the rim color to anything on that list there. And we can adjust the main color to anything on that list there. No other customizations. You get what you get with a little bit of color customization. So here it is right here. Nice little mower. Might be perfect for whatever farm you got going on. We open up the help menu. Q to connect up to it. V to lower it. B to turn it on. Just as normal. B to turn it on. And it is mowing. Does seem to be quite slow. What's the normal speed for mowers? 13. Yeah, so that is quite slow compared to other mowers. That one's 12. Now, how much was the one we just did? Yeah, the Spearhead is a lot faster, 13 miles per hour. So a little bit slow, but if you're looking for a mower, that might be exactly what you want. That works well for your farm. But there you go. That is the RZ3M. All right, and next on our list is the GVS6U. This is by Russ Agrotech. Russ Agrotech? Yeah, Russ Agrotech. I'm probably saying that wrong. I apologize once again. 8.44 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. So this is going to be found under windrowers. Yes, windrowers, all the way down here at the very end. There we go. CVS6U, not too bad to buy. 1,300 bucks, 11 mile per hour working speed, which is standard. At least appears to be standard. But yep, 6.5 meter working width, only requires 35 horsepower. So hopping in here, you can adjust the design color to yellow if you'd like, which is what I have out here. There we go. Good looking rake, actually. I like it. Open up the help menu. I can hire a worker. V to lower it down. X to unfold it. So we'll unfold it here. V to lower it down. And there's no turning it on. It's all mechanical. So there we go. And it is windrowing as it should. I feel like that's a fairly wide windrow. Maybe I'm just crazy. But there you go. That is the GVS6U. All right, here we have the animal trailer by ADub Modding, by Nixter4S ABP, Team White Bull Modding as well, 1.9 megabytes to download. This is for all platforms. This is going to be found in the store under Animal Transport. If we go down to the end here, right there. This is $1,500 to buy. It can hold 2 cows, 4 pigs, 5 sheep, or 2 horses. So that's actually pretty sweet. Pretty sweet little setup there. Wheel setup, we have the AW309. We also have the T404, the T404 wide, the T421, and back to the AW309. Main color, you can adjust that to, let's say, red. There you go. Rim color, we can adjust that to anything on there. And design color, we can do whatever we'd like with that. So there you have it. Let's hop out and take a look at this guy. So again, we got a couple of cows in here right now. You can see in there. Open up the help menu here. Now, what I will say is it doesn't have... Down there in the bottom right-hand corner, it doesn't say what we have holding on there, but there we go. X to unfold it. But yeah, it doesn't say what we're holding on to right now. N to open the cover, so you can open the cover if you'd like to, but there you go. X to fold it back up. Yeah, nice little livestock trailer. Doesn't appear to have anything else that I'm missing. Yeah, I don't see anything else, but yeah, there you go. That is the animal trailer. All right, next up we have the Lodeking Flatbed, and I believe this is our last piece of tool, trailer, or equipment type stuff in here before we get on to Placeables. This is by Smebby. This is 13 megabytes to download, and this is once again for all platforms. So this is going to be found in the store under low loaders, right there. Flatbed trailer, 32,500 to buy until we adjust it, of course. Main color, you can adjust that to a different color there, which actually that's pretty cool. It looks nice, different colors on there. Toolbox or no toolbox. So down here you can see it adds in toolbox, and then it has them on both sides, so toolbox is in there. So if you want toolboxes, a little bit extra cash, but otherwise, there you go. That is a Lodeking Flatbed. Up in here. Open up the help menu. L to fasten tension straps, so you can see those guys go on there just fine. No big deal there, but yeah, it's actually a fairly long trailer. Oop, let's get those fastened up. But there you go. That's the Lodeking. We got the toolboxes out here, which they look pretty nice. Those are actually really nice toolboxes on there. Really like the look of those out here. But yeah, again, you can come out here and do whatever you want. But there you go. That is the Lodeking Flatbed. All right, and our first placeable for the day is the shed for bales. This is by Presmic 23433. This is 3.25 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. This is going to be found in the store under placeables, under sheds. Go down to the very end here. Just ignore all that stuff. We'll take a look at it. Shed for bales, $9,500 to buy, $5 a day for maintenance. But there you go. Taking a look at it. It's got a nice straw texture on the floor there. I actually really like this shed. Got some details in the back, but I don't think it's overdone. Some people put too much, I think, maybe, but this is kind of a nice blend if you wanted to have a shed that was sitting on the farm and looked like it belonged. But yeah, I think it's quite a nice shed. A lot of good detail in here. But there you have it. That is the shed for bales. All right, next up is the small open building by JG Farms Modding. This is 0.54 megabytes to download, so tiny. And this is for all platforms. This will be found under sheds as well. We scroll back all through all this junk here. I say junk, it's not actually junk, but here we go. $2,600 to buy. There's no maintenance fee on it, but what I love about this is the sunroof on it. That's awesome. I'm looking in here. I don't see anything about it specifically being seasons ready, but this thing would be pretty cool. I mean, regardless, this thing is awesome. I can see myself using this as like a drive under shelter, but very cool. Very cool. Keep the snow or the elements off your vehicles. But yeah, there you go. That is the small open building. All right, next up and our final mod for the day is the American Style Placeable Shed Pack. This is by TNT Modding, CBJ Midwest Modding for original creation. That's what it says. This is 30.14 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. So we'll take a look at all these in the store here. Those are all those massive number of them I passed by. 52 by 72 red shed. I'm not going to go through all the prices and maintenance costs. I'm just going to read off the titles. We have the 5272 tan shed, 5272 white shed. Then we have the 4060 red shed, tan shed, and white shed. Then we have the 72150 red shed, tan shed, and white shed. Then we scroll down further. We also have the 40 by 60 Quonset shop. So there you go. We'll take a look at a few of these here. Opens up. Theoretically speaking. Actually, it might be... Oh, no. It's all one door. So it might be two doors on it. Light switches. There we go. Light switches on them. This is really good sheds, actually. Really cool sheds. A little bit slow on the doors for me, but that's just kind of impatient. These ones right here. This is just the white version of that one that we're looking at. These are the big ones over here. So what is that? 72150? But yeah, we got big ones down here. And then if we move down further, we're a size smaller. And these ones have side door. Oh, there we go. I'll say, what happened there? There we go. Side door on it. And these ones also have racks in the back too, this next size down, and then kind of the side door out there. And once again, they have light switches. So there you go. And these ones are going to be the same thing there. I believe that's how I placed them, or how these are placed here. Yep, okay, there we go. Over here we have a repair trigger for this shed, which I'm assuming that's... Oh, there's a door at the front. That makes sense. There we go. Fantastic. Well, actually, really good detail in the workshop in here. I love the tools hanging up and all that stuff. Where's the light switch in here? Let's see. I'm assuming there's probably a light switch on this one. I mean, there's lights. Close gate. Could potentially be... No, I don't... It wouldn't make sense for it to be on the outside, would it? I feel like it's going to be something super obvious right in front of me. Anyhow, there should be a light switch that, or it's automatic, one or the other. But there you have it. That's the repair shed there. And we'll move down to the final of the sheds, the smallest of them. If we can actually get it opened up here. I believe this is the smallest one, or maybe it's... Is it this? Let me look at the store again. Getting a little confuzzled here. Yeah, we should have a couple of different ones. Yeah, 5272. I should have one of each of those out. Yep, okay. 4060. Yeah, so these are probably the 5272s probably here. 40 by 60s are probably those other ones, but anyhow, this one has even a little door there. Light switches. But yeah, really good detail on these things. This is a great shed pack. This really is. It does have a really nice, like it says, American style. It really does have a nice kind of American style to it. So yeah, these are quite neat. But on that note, that is the end of our mods for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you all for coming and watching.